I got worms.
Welcome to the jungle.
I got worms.
The early birds get the worms.
Hi everyone. Hi, welcome to stream. How are you all? Thanks for joining me. I'm tired, but I'm here. I'm tired, but I've showed up. It's a Wednesday evening in New Zealand, so I've had work today, but I did work from home, which was great. Normally I just can't stream on evenings if I've worked from the office. I'm far too exhausted, and I get home too late, but no, today I worked from home and I'm super excited about Planet Zoo 2 coming very soon. Who knows when, I don't know, but I cannot wait. I think, was it yesterday or today, or was it this morning? The Planet Zoo team changed their profile picture on socials and their banners on socials so that they are now showing Planet Zoo 2, the official logo. So I am hyped for Planet Zoo 2. I am hyped, but I'm also not looking forward to having to purchase another game. And look, some may say, Kate, you don't have to purchase a new game. And you'd be right. You'd be absolutely right. But where's the fun in that? You know? I'm probably going to. I very rarely purchase brand new games. I am normally the kind of person who is not... It takes a lot to get me so excited for a game that I buy it brand new at full price. I generally wait until costs go down, there's a sale, because I don't really play, I don't have enough time to play games that it's worth spending full price on a game. But with Planet Zoo 2, I might just be tempted. I think I'm tempted to buy it brand new. It's probably going to be like $100 New Zealand. Ooh. So I'm going to feel really naughty, but I want it so bad. Unless Frontier Developments want to gift me the game. Look, just putting it out there into the universe, manifesting it. I will cover it on streams for weeks, okay? Because we love a Planet Zoo stream over here. When I was streaming 4 times a week before I got this job, I was doing at least one Planet Zoo stream every single week. Now that I'm down to only 2 times a week, it's sort of every now and then we pop back into Planet Zoo. But we were working in, not franchise mode, but we were working in these, I think they're called like the scenarios. They're sort of like the challenges within the game. And you get when you buy new DLC, some of them come with brand new challenges, and we were working through all of those. But today I want to show you what I've been working on in my spare time. This is a zoo that is in sandbox mode, so there's no restriction on money. I'm not using any mods, but I don't have money restrictions. And I still have to manage kind of the animals' well-being, etc. But I don't have to worry about budgets, which is great. Hi Flick, welcome in. Welcome. So I want to show you what I've been working on. Some of you have seen it. I haven't actually worked. I've been playing around in the zoo, but sort of trying out little bits and pieces.
Get the worms.
Welcome. I'm doing well, thanks. I was just saying I'm a bit tired because it's obviously a post work stream, but I'm excited to dive into some Planet Zoo. Planet Zoo 2 is imminent, folks. It is like just around the corner. Some are theorizing they might officially announce it on June the 6th, which is in just over a week's time. Maybe there'll be a trailer, we're hoping. But who knows? just this week, just today or yesterday, they changed all their social profile pictures and banners to say Planet Zoo 2 officially now. So it's so close. Yes. I mean, I'm playing in Planet Zoo 1 because Planet Zoo 2 doesn't exist yet, but it is coming. And the hype has got me pumped to dive into some Planet Zoo. So I'll just dip in and I will show you what I've been working on. Yes, Planet Zoo 2, yeah. So this is my sandbox zoo, and look, if anyone is watching and they're and they play Planet Zoo and they build in Planet Zoo, please don't judge me. Please don't be mean about my building skills. I am learning. I am completely an amateur. I will confess I'm more than comfortable to admit that I am a beginner builder. But I think I'm moving towards intermediate. I'm a beginner at the intermediate end of beginner, you know? Thank you, Flick. I'm a slow game player in general. Pretty much any game I play, I'm so slow at it. I often will just like sit and stare into the game for 10 minutes.
I love you, random citizen.
Thank you, Goth. Appreciate it. I mean, it's not basic, but I guess what I mean by beginner is it takes me a long time. Like, this took me a long time to put together, and you know, there's some things that I acknowledge could be better, but I'm like not at a stage yet where I feel comfortable to make it better. So it's like it's gonna have to be good enough, you know? Like this row, for example, it kind of bugs me that I've just placed rows and rows of this purple flower up here. Like, it just doesn't look natural or anything. I've obviously just taken a plant and gone dump. But I'm working on it. And this is what this particular zoo is for. I am using this as a bit of a play around zoo, a bit of a testing my skills, building my skills, skill building zoo. I've called it Te Henga Zoo. Te Henga is a place in New Zealand, and yeah,
I love New Zealand. That's great.
New Zealand fun fact. We haven't had that in so long. Okay, one moment. Let me get you a New Zealand fun fact. Okay. Gotta get some recent ones. I feel like they're all the same. All results anytime. Let's go past year. Give me one from recently, please. "22 fun facts about New Zealand will blow your mind." Let's pick one from there. Okay. They're all repetitive ones. I'm gonna pick an animal related one as well, since we are in Planet Zoo. Oh, which also reminds me, I should turn back on I've got a channel redemption for naming animals, I think. Gosh, I forgot all about that. Do I still have it? I've got name a street, that's for City Skylines. New Zealand fact. Animal. Okay, no I don't. So we're gonna go, I'm just gonna adjust one of these. Let's edit that. Oh, I wish I could duplicate. Let's do this instead. Name an animal. Okay, that's turned on, and let's go back to facts. Okay. Oh, here's a fun one. It's animals, but not sort of an animal you might guess that we would talk about. It's a bit of a random one. Did you know that in New Zealand there are underground caves that have thousands and thousands of bioluminescent lava that create like this illusion of star-filled caves, and that's not a good fact. We have glowworms. That's not a good fact.
And the spotlight is on me.
Hello. Thank you so much for announcing yourself, Goth. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Good to have you with us. We've had that one before. We've had that one. We've had that one. I don't like any of those. New Zealand fun animal facts. Specifically. I want to find, yeah, here we go. Right. I'm going to tell you a little bit about an animal called the royal albatross. Did you know that albatross spend most of their life at sea, sometimes flying up to an estimated 118,060 miles per year? They have a huge wingspan, some reaching up to 10 feet across. They only spend time on land when they return to breed and raise their young. Imagine that. Imagine basically a lifetime of flying around out at sea, and then for brief moments of your entire life you return to land. Albatross are also one of the very few species that mate for life. That's cute. Here are some more royal albatross fun facts. They can live to be 60 years old. They have the largest wingspan of any living bird. And they have a surprisingly good sense of smell, but not as strong as the kiwi. Kiwi have stronger sense of smell than albatross. And there's only one place in the world where royal albatross breed on the mainland, and it is in New Zealand. So albatross, because they go and fly out and across the oceans, they're not only seen in New Zealand, but it's the only only place that they breed on the mainland. So we claim them as New Zealand birds. There you go. There's your fact. Thank you so much for the redeem. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I've never seen them. They're down south, down quite far away from where I'm based. But I have seen stuff on TV about them and they look incredible. I know. No more facts about New Zealand. We have learned all the things we can possibly know about New Zealand now. So this is the entrance. I did it and then I abandoned it. I based it on an image I saw. I was just like image searching real life zoo entrances. God, why couldn't I get those words out? And it's lacking detail, sure, but I did attempt it. And then in here, it's like a big kind of atrium place where I sort of have a couple of fake ticket outlets, which aren't really ticket outlets because that's not how the game works. We actually have a hat store, and I don't even know what this is. What is this? So it's some kind of souvenir. What is that? Information center. There you go. It's kind of like, that's closer to a ticket store. And then we've got some bathrooms, and here's some toilets for our guests. These two, these are meant to look like automatic sliding doors. Do they? I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? And as you can see, there's not much else. I added a few things out of necessity. The guests, I wanted them to be happy, so I've added some, some of those things around the place. There's a little truck for some food, some Mexican food. Yum, some nachos. I'm getting hungry now. This is going to be some kind of an entrance plaza here. Some sort of statue of animals and things, probably. I have actually sketched with real pencil and paper. Can you believe it? The entire zoo. So I have it in my brain what I want to do, and that's the very first time I've ever done it that way. I've only ever played franchise where I've just built whatever wherever, and it becomes a real mess real quick. So this one I'm hoping to have a bit more of a plan. Classic opening animal. We've got the flamingo here on the right. Everyone's excited to see the flamingo. I gave it a bit of a pink theme, as you can see, with some sort of like gaudy pink, almost like Florida maybe inspired buildings and building materials in there. Long here in the central bit will probably be, I quite like to try and make some kind of a water feature, little stream that runs through the zoo. At this point, ignore both of these. The habitat to the right, the penguins, that was built by, that's off the workshop, the STEAM workshop. That was by one of my favorite YouTube builders called ZSH Plays. And then this is just a holding place for my Asian water monitor, who we're going to be building for today. But I got them from animal trading, and I wanted to just give them somewhere to live and somewhere where our guests could watch them before we move them into their proper habitat. So that admittedly is a shit habitat, and hopefully nowhere near as good as their habitat will be. So their habitat will be next after the flamingo, and it's going to be kind of the start of a bit of a Southeast Asian-y themed area that's going to start here. And I've made, in my own time, I made some rock walls. I just did like one grouping of it and then duplicated it and moved it all the way around the habitat barrier. And then I spent a depressingly long time learning how to do an underwater viewing habitat. So what I want, the idea is, I deleted my practice one. What I want here is I want the guests' eye level. Actually, where's my little fake mate over here? Please come over here. So I want this guest to be able to, at this part of the habitat, view it so the water line is almost at their eye level. So I don't want the water level to be higher than the guests or much lower. I don't want them to have to sort of, I mean, they don't in the game, but I want it to be like they can just see the animal above and below water where they're standing. So that's the concept in my brain, and it's here. It's really clear up here. But I've been spending a lot of time in my own time playing around with it and failing. But I think think this is gonna be better. I think. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. It's not that new a zoo. It's actually a zoo I've been working in my own time flick. So I started it a while back, probably at the beginning of the year or something, because I hadn't dipped into Planet Zoo for a while, and I get like, the less I play it, the more sort of anxious I feel about playing it, because I want to be, it's like I think I'm going to be great at building, and then I go into the game and I'm like, oh, I'm not that good. So it bugs me that I'm not, my ability doesn't match my ambition. And then I start to get what's the word, like, then I start to get impatient with myself and my building. And so the purpose of this zoo is kind of to play around with my skill and attempt to build something that I'm happy with. So we'll see. So I think I don't really care so much about that, because I might do some sort of rock work there, or I could remove the path and then flatten that a bit. Yeah, why not? Ugh, I hate it when it does that. When it does, when it brings the long grass in. There's no way of fixing that, right? Deformation respects scenery or not. Yeah, I don't think that's it. So that's kind of annoying. Let's just get rid of that stupid long grass. Get away. Okay, so now I need to actually push that down a little further. Let's go down to, let's make that a bit smaller. So, oh, and the long grass is back, of course, yep, duh. So, I think that's probably gonna be enough. Water, and then it's actually going to be a huge habitat. I brought this way too far back, but now it's like, if I undo all this hard work, like, you cannot imagine how long it took me just to put a freaking sloped path down here that I was happy with. So what I might do actually in the end is bring the habitat back barrier forward, because I don't want the animals to be hanging out right at the back here all the time. I want, obviously, guests to be able to see what's going on. Duh. Okay, so now I think let's try this. Glass. And we're gonna go along the front here. And now I want the glass to, actually, I want to get rid of that one too. I actually want curved barrier top. No, habitat perimeter. Highlight hidden paths. Straight or curved height mode. That's what I want. Flat top, post lengths vary to keep top of barrier flat. That's what I want. Depth of bottom post can be edited for building barriers across unusual terrain. Let's just keep that for now. Let's see what this does. So if I want to go like that, bear with me. Bear with me. I know you might be yelling at the screen and going, that's not the way. I just want to test. I just want to see if I put water in here, have I screwed this up? Most likely, but give me a break. So if I do that, yeah, that's not high enough. So as I was saying, my goal is to get the water. I'm gonna have to go lower or something. I want the water to be, the water line to be basically at the guest's eye site. So should I take the terrain down? No, that's not gonna make a difference, is it? What? Okay. 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 I think I might have an idea. Maybe. Actually, what happens if can I remove like that barrier? Disrupts water placement. No, yeah, okay. I thought so. Damn you. Okay. Let's take the water out. Let's okay. Let's try one other thing. Just gonna be to bring this around here. Which I think is not going to do what I want it to do, but I'm just going to give it a go anyway. Now put water in there. How high up does the water run? Obstructed. Why are you obstructed? Why can't I go right up? So it looks like the highest I can go here is still down there, which was not high enough. Okay. No. Yeah, no. Okay. So what is the area? So I probably need to make these a bit more steep. Some of these walls a bit more steep. And same here. I might do that. So let's go. That's kind of a little annoying there, isn't it? Let's take that bit out and that bit out and see what I can do here. Terrain. I should actually get my path finished, otherwise I'm gonna fuck myself over here, aren't I? So let's actually do this part of the terrain first. here I want to do a little ramp that's gonna go not quite so high. What's that like? A little further down, like about that. That's probably okay. And then we'll flatten the top of it out there. And then I think my path should work. Ooh, there. Ooh, doesn't want to there. There, I guess I'll have to do. And then I want to bring it back into. It's not straight there. That bothers me. Hold on. Let's just try and fix that piece of terrain here. I haven't. To be honest, do you know what? I actually have no shade to the game. Like, I'm sure it's fun, but I genuinely have no desire. Oh fuck! I fucked that up. I don't really have a desire to play it. I'm not that enamored by it. It doesn't excite me. Honestly, everyone that all the content that I've seen about it like, yeah, okay, it looks fine, but yeah, it certainly hasn't excited me. I'm much more excited about Planet Zoo. So that'll be what I'm spending my next gaming funds on, I think. What about you? Did you get it? I'm more curious than I am actually genuinely like wanting to play it. So I wanna. That's not what I want to do. Why are you so high? Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm excited to try it one day. No, I'm not. What am I talking about? I don't really care. It looks interesting, but yeah, that's about it. Maybe I'll bring that all the way out here. Anyway, I need to flatten that terrain back here. All of that. Oh, not that big. Because I want two sort of viewing areas. So there'll be the underwater viewing area, and then there'll be this little bit here. There. And another viewing area up here that will sort of look down and, well, not down into the habitat, but across the habitat. Maybe I should bring, nah, no, too much terrain manipulation. It's pissing me off. That's enough for now. You did get it. You'll say if you're someone who needs a lot more choice for gameplay, just wait a bit longer. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be more and more features that get added. Another reason why I think at this stage, you know, I'm not too worried about having it. Can I bring that up at all in that corner? No, not really. Okay, fine. Let's bring that over here. That's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Alright, I assume the water is still in the same situation. I'm not going to be able to fill it up to... Yeah, that's going to be the highest. Yeah, so it's still not high enough. Alright, but what I want to do is bring this all up to the same level, I think. Maybe that will help. Too big. Too... That's it. Bloody long grass, honestly. Don't know if that's gonna work. I feel like there's an issue around here as well. Let's see. Any luck there? Oh, is that? No. Oh, that's no higher than we had it. Damn. Okay, what to do, what to do. Can I bring this down? No, still won't fill to the level I want it. Still too low, still too low. Okay, next option I thought. I wonder if it's because of this here that it's doing that, this path. Because I haven't made a tough enough thing there. Just gonna try something with barriers. Yeah, so that cuts in there. that goes like that now. Do a similar thing here, although I've added all this path, so I don't know if it's going to work here. What's happening there? I hate how the camera sort of jumps when I select something in the menu, in the build menu. It's so annoying. The building, yeah, I'm not really that interested in the gameplay, but I'm quite intrigued to see what the building's like. Ah, it's still not... Is that any... That's no better! Ah! Way. What if I add... this all around? Damn it, I thought I was like, yes, this is the answer. This is gonna like absolutely screw everything up that I was doing, but I think I'd turn that music off actually and just have Planet Zoo music. And we'll just go like that. Now what happens? And actually maybe... What if I bring this higher? Is that the problem? That, you know what? That's probably the bloody problem. That's like that's the perfect height. Now let's see if it works. Now, it's not going to let me change anything. Ah! Okay. Let's see how far we can push that down. Not far. That's okay. Oh, what's going on there? Okay, we're getting there. I'm no longer entirely lost. I think I sort of know what I need to do now. But I'm not entirely sure, so we'll see. Will it let me remove some of these barriers? Can I delete that piece? Yeah, I can. Okay, so let's get rid of all of these pieces we don't need. Okay, lovely. Lovely jubbly. I think all I needed to do was move the water up, to be honest. Now I'm going to test something out. I'm going to remove the water. And I'm going to try and bring the... because the terrain is now, like... I could bring the entire... Yeah, I could just bring the whole... basically the whole habitat up to meet it almost. What's that doing there? Okay, now let's get rid of that. This was like my original test one that I don't need anymore. Terrain. Okay. Oh, I'm happier now. I'm feeling much better about this. Okay. Let's see how low we can bring this down. This. I just got to keep checking the water all the time to make sure I don't screw up the height again. Oh god. Okay, perfect. Let's move you just a little close. I want you right on the edge so I can really see. Yeah, the waterline and the height. Lovely. Actually, what I think I can do now is bring it to the water line. Oh no, it's not gonna like, it doesn't like that. It disrupts the water path. Doesn't like that at all. No, no, it doesn't like that. I've been able to do that before. I don't know why it won't let me now. Okay, fine. It's fine. I don't have to do that. It would just be nice to get a sense of where I sort of want to grab something as a excuse me. Oh, we've got ads coming up shortly. I will take a little break when that happens. Not a very long break though. Let's just take this. And I want to use it to just tell me where the water line is, so that I can take the water out and work a bit on the terrain instead. So the beam is just about at the water line. Let's get another one over here to tell me what it's like at this edge. Over here. Hello. Interesting, the water is not entirely the same level. Welcome in, James. How are you? Where else do I want one? Let's put another one just opposite. Oops. That'll do. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then we'll go, and then we'll keep that one that high, I think. Cool. Okay, so we can take the, well, the theory is we can now take the water out and we can lower this terrain a little more. Let's go. Oh, I don't want to cover the stick if I can help it. What happens if I actually do go a bit lower here even? Almost right to the water. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's how I'm going to get sort of access. The dragons will be able to access the water. We'll be able to bring the land down quite low in some areas, which is awesome. Okay, so let's bring that a bit. Oh, I can't. Okay, it's too close. Bring that a bit lower. I want to push some of this away. Flatten to terrace? Is that what I want to do? Yeah, sorta. Yeah, sorta that. Check the water again. Oh, beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I cannot believe I figured this shit out. You've caught me at a very happy moment in my life. Ah, this is great. Okay, great. Yes. All right, ad is about a minute away. It's probably a good idea to just stop there, and but I can't. I'm just like, oh, now I'm really excited about the all the options. All right, and then I think it's kind of cool having sort of uneven ground. Here we might bring some of this up a little. Pull some of this ground up. Smooth maybe. Maybe I want to smooth it out a bit. Give them some sort of areas that it feels like they would naturally be able to enter the water. Cool. Okay. Nice. Nice. All right. Ad break. I'm gonna take a wee break. Why don't you take a wee break too? Not a wee break, unless you need. You know what I'm saying. I'll see you in a few minutes. Just gonna hide in this corner. Oh my god. Shame, bitch. Oh my god, Lincoln Ortega's messaging us. Where did you find your new significant other? The Rebound store? Oh my god, that's funny. EA created network. It's true, it's true. Ah! You don't have to stop drinking your tea. Oh. A guided meditation. Maybe I should do that on YouTube. We've got a few family members who have aged up. So Sarah Riley and Eve Maya, and Yara is now an adult as well. So what are you doing? Oh, I was doing so well. Please? I'll stop you right. Oh, now she's calm. Just like that. Oh no, she's freaking out again. Don't go inside to call the fire department. Just, oh my god. It's spreading. No. Not the dining room. Oh god. Well, shit. I'm getting the hell out of here. He didn't just leave as soon as we told him. Does she need to go to the toilet? Go potty. I hate that term. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, there she is. Okay, there she is. We need a name for our cow. Should we call her Spotted Dick? That's just the first thing that comes into mind when I read Spotted Cow. Or should we call her Sausages? Because that's what Spotted Dick is, isn't it? It's like a sausage and bread. All right. Oh, she doesn't even like it. God, you're such a teenager. Whatever. You should be grateful for your gift, okay? Actually, I'm going to do a romantic introduction with Father Winter. Hey, cutie. What's going on? How you doing? And it keeps going. Please. I can read that in your voice, Brie. It's a sub-command. Platypus-Oreos. I can't remember what Oreos said if they were going. Oh god, she's here. Just gonna hide in this corner. Oh my god. Shame, bitch. I bought you a gift. It's a little Remy. Oh, don't hide, Remy. Everybody wants to see you. Don't hide. Everybody wants to see you, sweetie. Want to say hi to chat? Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Say hi, everybody. Community events like a potluck. Oh, yes. I like a potluck. Oh, okay. And pool parties provide the perfect opportunities for Sims to engage with their neighbors and get a sense of community within their residential rental. Oh, hello. Okay. I am excited about this potluck idea very much. How many wall sconce does a wall sconce? If a wall sconce could sconce. How many wall sconces will I need to lighten this space up? I guess it depends on the sconce. Now, welcome back. Okay, I hope you had a good break. I just added this as well. A little cute little stream, so it looks like actually the water has come from somewhere and not nowhere. But I think there's a little bit more work to do to finesse this. I reckon we can maybe smooth this out a little more even. Doesn't need to be terribly deep. 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 Doesn't need to be terribly do want to keep checking that my water is going to fill to the level I want it to, which it looks like it will. Beautiful. Okay then. Let's get finessing with the rest of this. Maybe I'll start with this little viewing area. I don't suppose I can now bring it down. Oh, let me bring that one down. No. Damn. Damn you. Can I take individual? I could take that one. That's so weird. So some of them will go down, some of them won't. Because I don't really need it to be quite so tall. That's so weird. Oh well. How tall is that? Damn. Now, how do I get it to the same height? 148. Okay. Now I've screwed it up. One. God damn it. And I can't move them together. Okay. Oh, I can change follow free. I think I want free camera. Oh, learning so many things. All right, so annoyingly these are now different heights and I did not want that. How high is that now? I don't really know what height am I looking for here? Let's go 1.15 high spot. Oh, that one, it doesn't like me changing. Okay, interesting. This one I seem to be able to. 1.15. Is that what I said? 1.15. 1.13. Oh, because it's height mode. No. Height labels. Terrain relative. Sea level relative. I think I want sea level relative for this. For the sake of this. 9, 13. Ah. I don't know. That one can come down as well. Great. In fact, I kind of want that one down even lower. As low as it will go. I'm going to cover that one in rocks. I think. I'd like to be able to bring that one down, but it doesn't want to let me. Okay, never mind. Well, what I'd like to do here is create some kind of Southeast Asian-y viewing area. So let's filter by Southeast Asia pack. What do you mean that's all the architecture we got? What about, oh, is it tropical pack that we got the Indonesian pieces in? Yeah, okay. That'll be why. I also want to have Oceania pack. Now we're starting to get now we're starting to get too many things to look through. The idea is that I don't have so much to scroll through because I take forever to make choices. Okay. I want some kind of beam in between these. I'd like to keep it probably fairly simple, like these mossy things. They're not quite wide enough to cover these gaps. I could do timber. Could do these brick columns. Gosh, they're big, aren't they? Gosh. Oh gosh. That's a grid piece. Okay. Oh, what's that? That's cute. Could do those across here. Is that something I made? Or something I got? I can't remember now. This looks like something I have made in the past, but I think I made it for my other zoo. Or maybe I got it from the gallery, from the workshop for my other zoo too. I don't know. Anyway, I'm thinking maybe this along here. Does that cover the glass? Yeah, it does. And it's tall enough as well. We put that, oh, excuse you, put a few of those in. Actually, no, why can I not duplicate that? Why is it not a group? Oh, let's get rid of it. I need to turn it into a group. It's definitely something I've built then, if it's not grouped properly. It seems like something I would do. Okay, merge scenery into a group. Lovely, thank you very much. And take that group and put it over here. Can I adjust the time of day? Yeah. I would like to be able to see what I'm doing. Have the sun coming from this direction. Thank you. Oh, it is a shame that I'm going to lose the bottom, but maybe I'll take those off. I know. So many pieces. Can I highlight the whole thing actually? Move you across, sorry. But unselect 2 bits. No, I can't do that. New piece. Oh, that doesn't cover it. Okay, well, my main goal is to cover that, so let's get rid of that there. Oh, we've got a bit of flickering, that's annoying. Then we're gonna go just move that one slightly, and let's duplicate one of them. So got that. Is that covering? Yeah. Okay, cool. Nice. Oh, I'm missing a little piece here. That's okay. We can grab it. It's that one, yeah. Where did you go? You were left behind. So sorry. And then another one of these. Sort of overlaps, but it doesn't really, but it doesn't matter. Beautiful. And here I think we'll just go for a solid wall. We might do, actually, I think I'll do the information for the habitat in here. So we want some wall pieces for this. What have we got for temple? We do have the brick wall, which I quite like. So I might use that. How low/high do I want it? I don't know. Maybe there. Oh, it's terrible. That did not line up. Can I not do that the other way? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to snap it to that. I think I know how to do that actually. I think I go there, but go like that. No, that's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. Oh gosh. Never mind, I'll figure that bit out later. Not my problem right now. And actually, I want to change these colors. So let's get rid of that one. Change these colors. I'm going to go for something that's a bit more similar to the temple pieces. So that's not it at all, is it? Something kind of along those lines. I wonder if it's more in kind of the green territory. I don't know about that either. I'm gonna go with it though. Oh dear. This is all about learning. Learning. Oh dear, I've got to plug my thing and my tablet in. One moment, please. Okay. Okay. That should work. Alrighty. Don't really know how I'm gonna sort of finish the top of that off. Never mind. Let's get rid of these. We no longer need them. This is probably going to be another wall like that. And then this is maybe where this pathway will link together. wrong button. That should overlap a bit more. Might make this whole edge here brick wall. That'll do for now. We're going to bring these walls in a bit further. I forgot to turn snap off. Yeah, so they poke out a bit there. I don't know what I'm going to do about that yet. I'm not too sure. I don't know if it matters. What I might also add along the top of here is some kind of like hot wire or something. I don't know. I don't know if they can climb. Can you fellas climb? What do you reckon? How well can they climb? Zoopedia. Natural habitat. They need water. Blah, 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 blah. They need about 1 meter. So, not bad. I don't think they can climb very high. Easy. Okay. Great. Is this too large? Do we want to? No, I guess now that we've got the water in and yeah, I think it's fine. They require quite a lot of, is it soil or rock? I forget. What have I put for them in here? Mostly rock. Mostly rock. Okay, so let's start rock and soil basically. Okay. Rock and soil. What's our rough rock look like? It's kind of cool. That'll be nice for under the water. Yeah, perfect for under the water. Smooth rock in the middle here, probably. This heavy soil isn't particularly impressive, is it? I don't really like that. I prefer the rough rock, the edges of the water. With maybe a bit of short grass around the back. Around that side, maybe too. Okay. This corner, I think I want some rocks. Quelle surprise. I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate that. And I sort of want them facing the, I was gonna say the audience. The God, what are they called? Customers? No. Ugh. Guests. The guests. I mean, I guess they're technically customers, sure. But that's not entirely what I meant. The guests. Are they called guests in this game? I think so. And we're just going to flip that round and have it be the exact same on this side as well. So we get a nice sort of uniformity to it. Might need that a bit higher. Let's see where we've got stuff poking out. Like that. We're not going to want that. Just push that back in. Same with that. Excuse me, plant. Excuse me, plant. Actually, let's just move you entirely. I'm going to put you here, and we're going to fill this little gap. Got a bit of a problematic gap down here that I want to fill with more rocks. So, mossy rocks. Nature. Rocks. Mossy. This is them. Beautiful. Yeah. This guy. In fact, I probably want to cover that. Oh, the only thing is I don't want them to be able to walk along here and then get out of the habitat. Hi Steffi, thank you so much for your lurk. Appreciate it. I think it's gonna be okay. Let's just check, is that poking out? It is, but I don't mind that poking out. I think I'm gonna go with it. This now needs to come up, 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 up. Maybe in there a little more. Okay, more rocks. Rocky, rocky, rock. I guess they wouldn't have moss on them if they were in the water, would they? Not not if they were deep down. Oh, that was too big. Some smaller ones to just pepper about here. Why is my random rotation not on? I need. Alright, so these are dynamic mossy rock. And now I need just like regular rock. Desert? No. Tropical. I want tropical rock. Tiger, temperate maybe? Tropical, no, tropical is what I want. Yeah, these ones are going to be down under the water. I want to just make sure that I'm placing them like, because I need rocks there and not like they're not just going underground. This on rock on most of the floor of the habitat, I think. I should probably take the water out to do this, that would be maybe more clever. Maybe. So what's that starting to look like? That's starting to take some kind of shape. Some form of some kind of shape, you know? What's going on with the music? Where's this music? Come on. Audio. Master volume. Let's bring it up a bit. Voice music. Okay. Now I want to put something down along here so it actually looks like, you know, we've got glass going into some kind of structural thing. but I don't know what. Maybe one of these metal rods that I can recolor. That might be good. Yes, Spot. I know you're hungry. I know it's almost your dinner time. Same here. Same here, sweetie. But you'll just have to wait a little longer. A little longer, sweetie. That kind of thing, and I also want it to not be that color. Can I recolor it? Oh, now I can't even select it. Arr. There we go. Yes, I can recolor it. Alright, so I want it to be like... yeah, just like that kind of a color. That's right. Does it need to go down a little? Maybe a tiny bit. Ah, no. Oh, it took that one out too. Oh no, redo. Okay. Sometimes it is so hard to judge the building tools. So which one is going? Yeah, the blue. That's what I thought. I don't know. Oh, I need that to be the smaller one. So I'm using the 4 meter. I need to use the 2 meter. Oh, now it's not the same color. Rats. See, now it's red. So sneaky. Okay. And I want it to be this color. Lovely. Here comes the music again. Where did you go, music? Where'd you go? Okay, this might have to be a couple actually. So, shit. Don't do that. Might have to just go to there. And then again from here. it's because it's rotated. Oh god, I'm gonna have a nightmare trying to do that. No, okay, I need to turn rotation off or something. What is this angle here? Ah, crap. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting closer. God, this is so messy. Maybe that's nearly it, actually. The problem is where it connects, it looks not right. Maybe I'll just do it there, but then rotate, oh, not rotate it that way. Rotate it that way. And then bring it down a little there. Oh my god, these Asian water dragons better be grateful, I tell ya. Okay. I would say that's probably nearly me for the day. Oh, damn. I created that as a group. That was not my intention. Okay. Just need a few rocks here to sort of finish off this edge. I love it when the game music comes back in. I know I've gotten really quiet, sorry. It's because I'm concentrating. Alright, so this will be the like board, the screen that has information about our little friends. Align to surface. I do not want to add it to the damn group. I will just have to, I guess I'll put it there and then move it over. How tall do we need it for people to read? I think that's fine. Yeah. Beaut. That's going to be the Asian water monitor. We don't have any power, that's all good. And this, just want to make sure these ones are set as not the habitat barrier. Can we do that? No, I don't know if we can. Oh, I wonder actually if we can remove that piece. If we get rid of the water, let's try it. Remove the water, barriers, delete that piece, terrain, water. Ah. No, now it won't let me put the water back in as it was. Damn. I can do like that much water. How stupid. Fine. Fine. I have to have it in there. It's so annoying. Okay. What if I did it? I want to shift it out that way. What the hell is that? Oh, it's no, it's screwed up again. Bugger. Okay, fine. It's a bit annoying. That's fine. Alright, we've got an ad break, so what instead I will do is I'm going to snooze that so that it goes away. And I'm going to leave you with this beautiful sight of the tiny viewing gallery I made, which isn't even finished, but it's fine. I feel happy with the progress I made. I'm closer to giving our water monitors a proper home. They're sadly living in a really boring habitat right now. I feel bad for them. But the game has been on pause, so they've not really been missing out. we're going to have this habitat ready for them in no time. I'm going to have a really simple little backstage area for them as well. Loads of foliage yet to do and rock work in the habitat. So yeah, lots more to get done, but I'm actually pretty happy with what we have here. And I'm stoked I finally finished out this underwater viewing. I'm gonna go and tell Mr. Kiwi to come and have a look now after stream. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. I know it's not Sims, it's not my usual content, but I appreciate you coming along and checking out the stream, leaving a lurk, chatting, whatever it is. I'm looking forward to seeing you all this weekend. It's actually a long weekend in New Zealand coming up. It's King's birthday, so we get Monday off. Next week it's my birthday, more importantly. I will put my stream time in my Discord because it is going to be a little different from normal this weekend, so just bear that in mind. I'm not too sure yet what I'm going to be playing, but I'll see what takes my fancy. So thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate you joining me. I'm not going to raid out today because I'm going to go and help Mr. Kiwi get ready for dinner so we can eat. And I look forward to seeing you all again soon, my friends. Bye.